This is bullshit. I could make a joke and say stuff that some other YouTubers usually say, like, if this gets 10 likes, I will make another video. Well, obviously I can't say that, because then I would never be able to make another video again. And notice I had to change the joke a little, because the YouTubers usually say, if this gets 1,000 likes or something like that. Well, I've never gotten more than 5. Anyway, 7 billion humans, let's do this. Image decryptor. Oh, that's gonna be fun. This manager received a secure image as a birthday card, which is encrypted. So the manager is just gonna log in here to a secure online banking portal, verify the security questions, type in the security code they sent to his mobile device, type his previous 4 addresses, accept the updated terms and conditions, agree to paperless communication, navigate a tutorial on how they recently slightly redesigned one of the buttons on the website, decline a credit card offer, decline another one, and here we go. Here is how to view your birthday image. We just need to move each cube to the left, the number of tiles listed on each cubes. That's really simple. I remember at university, once we were given an image which was sort of distorted and the colors were wrong, and we were supposed to fix the RGB values and sort of focus the image because it was a little blurry. So in the grid, we would walk through the numbers, and I believe in each cell we would write the sum of the adjacent cells or something like that, and we were supposed to really optimize the code. I remember me hating the assignment and saying like, screw that, I'm just doing that the simplest way possible. Anyway, then I found out there was some sort of like an informal competition amongst all the students held by the teachers, and then they really praised me and a few others for our work because our solution was the fastest among these like 300 or 400 other students. I've heard that from a friend because I didn't go to that dumb lecture because I hated that subject. I remember people like having troubles with that assignment and posting images on a Facebook group that we had, because not only they weren't supposed to complete the assignment, but instead of getting the image focused and fixing the colors, they would like duplicate the image or have it turned 90 degrees to the left and 3 times in itself, and the colors were all rainbowy and stuff like that. Really artistic assignment. Sadly, all we can see here are the data cubes. Anyway, I'm not gonna bore you with more stories right now, so you people, pick up the data cubes you're standing next to, set memory 1 to the item you're holding, and then take step to the left and do it that amount of time. So every time you calculate memory 1 minus 1 there, and if memory 1 is a 0, only then you jump. Sorry, if it's higher than 0. Can this work? So let's say this lady here should take 3 steps. So pick up the cube, take a step, calculate 3 minus 1, which is 2, take another step, calculate 2 minus 1, and take another step, which is a 0, so now you don't jump and you've ended your code. That's it. So let's just let the people finish calculating, and it's wrong. But look, we've got an image after all. It's a person. Now why the hell didn't that work? That's working. What's wrong? Oh shoot, I didn't read the assignment. Again. So this is important birthday message and it's private. All workers must then exit the room by stepping into one of these conveniently placed infinite pit holes. Right. So after you've done that, you drop the cubes and you step. Where do you step? Like, I don't want them. Oh, you can. They can step to the nearest hole. That's so simple. I would have them walk in a loop towards the holes. So memory 2 or memory 1, let's save some space. Step 2, nearest hole, there. Let's try again. Speed it up, and they are already leaving the room. And that's it. All workers have died. Well, that's what you wanted, you nugget. What the hell do you want from me? Is this wrong? Like, is it wrong? That's right. What's your problem, mate? Did someone die still holding the data cube? Surely not. I'm telling you, this is correct. What do you mean they died? Well, that's what you wanted. So again, move each data cube to the left. The number of tiles listed on each cube. So if it's a 3, you move left 3 tiles. So this lady has to end up 1, 2, 3, where the 1 is. Let's try it. And she doesn't. Oh shit. I messed up. Oh, cause I thought they would step in that direction if they pick up the cube. So sorry. Let's step left and pick up the cube. And so I was 1 off. So we had to move the person to the left a little. I didn't notice where. It does look just like you, so happy birthday. Screw you. Anyway, too many commands, took us way too long. So I've changed it now, and we've got a higher value, so in memory 1 you actually calculate your item +1 because you haven't stepped left to the item yet. But otherwise, this should work, and it should be optimized. I don't know how to optimize it. 2, 4, 6, 8. So we've got 9 commands and we need 8. Yeah. Oh, you know what we could do? Not calculate memory 1 at the start. Let it be initialized at 0. And every time say calculate memory 1, which is 0, +1. And if memory 1 is equal to your item, sorry, not equal, only then you jump and take another step left. Is this gonna work? Okay, we're 1 off again. So let's say if memory 1 is lower or equal to your item, only then you jump. Try again, and that's it. Yes! Isn't that nice? Looks just like you. Well, you've already said that. 8 commands. Awesome. Now let's cut the time in half. So what's taking such long time is the calculating, but we do need to be calculating. How do we do it differently? We could put the initial step back in and pick up the cube they are standing on, or we could maybe say just pick up the nearest data cube, which might not work in this case. Oh, why did I use calculate? I could just say set memory 1 to memory 1 - 1. Well, we can't do that, can we? What happens if you divide your item by 2? And let's say write it on the data cube, and yeah, that's it. 3 divided by 2 is what, in your opinion? It's a 1. Okay, I see. So we can technically know whether their cubes are odd or even. Oh, damn it. Okay, so I've done something really bad. I've decided I'm just gonna brute force it and say if your item is a 1, take 1 step. If it's a 3, take 3. If it's a 7, take 7 steps. And just write it out. Then I've realized I can just keep incrementing. So if it's higher or equal to 2, take 1 step you take always, but take another step. If it's higher than 3, take another. Higher than 4, 5, and so on, and every time you take another step. So if it's a 9, you would technically take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 steps. Sadly, the game now tells me that we don't have unlimited horizontal space, so too many commands inside other commands, and we can't actually place more here. So I think we could just keep going after, right? So if your item is higher or equal to 10, take another step. Yeah, that's gonna work. Nice. So I think this code should work, and whilst making it, I have realized what the actual solution might be. First of all, let's just enjoy and see how fast this... Okay, they've already messed up. There, fixed. Okay, let's try again and see how fast that it... What the... Oh, okay, messed up again. Now it's gonna work. Come on. Yeah. And you can't tell me that this wasn't fast. Let me see that optional challenge completed. Yes! They didn't even think of that. Look at it. 15 seconds is the target, and we've done it in 8. This is bullshit. Okay, get rid of that, and now the solution that might be correct. Oh no, sorry, I take it back. Because I thought we might say divide my item by 2. And then you can take that many steps at least, right? But you would still have to count those steps. So actually, the real solution is to brute force it the way I've just showed you. That's it. A pro coder move.